yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is hard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm gone. My bag, I'm gone. Back in my duffel, don't feel no.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Teams have advanced to the divisional rounds, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. To the air, Cousins. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first. Here's Robinson up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action now for Cousins. Big man showing up the yards. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Cousins now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. D. Eskridge to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
To the sideline, and it is caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
The throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Walker now from the gun. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd and goal from the 2. Howell out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Howell now on 4th down. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Bails out. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. One quarter gone in our open. back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have second and pretty long here. Robinson on the inside give. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third and long, it's Cousins. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And the Seahawks will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
First down, Howell. This throw is caught. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw reeled in by London. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 8. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Julian Love. Oh, it's a pick 6. Myers to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's getting on the ground with Algier. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Third down, it's Penix. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
On second down, Robinson. Across midfield to the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Play action. Here's Penix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Drake London with the touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Dory Jackson now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Howell off to play action. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 15-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks with a long ways to go for a score. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. Third down coming up. Staying with Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Punt meets him at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Falcons will take over. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Throwing off the play fake here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. Shotgun snap, again to Robinson. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Buys time, rolling right. That's cut beyond the marker. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He has it at the 5. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to see.
And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a one-score game before halftime. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or 2 in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Power squib kick is taken in. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So we're to the half in this NFC Wildcard contest. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
He makes the catch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think it's time for the old offense to go to acting plays. But in reality, it's fundamentals. When that offensive line pops up, they show pass right away, and there wasn't anybody in that front 7 buying the play action. Because of it, they get home, they get the sack, and they get the negative play.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. 4th down, here's Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Penix now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here. Penix on 1st down. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against the defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running with Walker again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Quick hitter complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. We're down to 1 quarter. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And the shotgun, Howell. He's got it, room to run. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Howell now on 4th down. Wow, wide open here, complete. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. So 2nd down coming up. And again, it's Penix. And that catch is made down the right sideline. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Here's Robinson. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Penix here from the gun. He brings it in. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. I think the Falcons got that one back. Oh, they did! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Looking to throw. Cut by Lockett. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Walker on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Defense showing blitz. Howell. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He'll throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Falcons facing a 5-point deficit. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Penix. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. To throw. Oh, he lost the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now go with Walker on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pass complete to Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs.